Two major components of St. Vincent's Master Facilities Plan were completed in late 2009 and early 2010. St. Vincent celebrated the opening of the Elizabeth Pfriem Swim Center for Cancer Care and the Michael J. Daly Center for Emergency and Trauma Care. The Elizabeth Pfriem Swim Center for Cancer Care, a four-story, $50 million project, houses all of our cancer care programs under one roof. On January 23rd and 24th, the community was invited in to tour our new facility. Dr. Stuart Marcus, Chief Medical Officer and Senior Vice President of Cancer Services, explains the significance of the new center and what it means to the community.
Well, we're very proud of everything that we offer here. We offer the full spectrum of cancer care, which starts with screening and prevention, community outreach, all the way through diagnostics, treatment, and survivorship. On the third level, you can come and see our cancer boutique, which will offer many amenities to our cancer patients, again, all available in one site. And we also have the spa, and the spa will, our patients will be able to take advantage of such therapy such as massage therapy, music therapy. There's a meditation room there, and that will offer the ability to heal in a nice, tranquil, serene environment. So we're a lot more than just the standards of cancer care, which are surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation. There's much more to the Cancer Center, which includes all these amenities that we offer. What this will mean for our patients and community is that no longer will they need to travel throughout our region to see the various cancer providers. They won't need to go from Trumbull to Bridgeport to Fairfield and back again to Trumbull or wherever they may be going to see all of their doctors. In many cases, they'll be able to see all their doctors right here in one visit. Our goal is one-stop shopping.
Medical oncology is housed on the third floor of the new center, along with the Connecticut Challenge Integrative Survivorship Center, the Cancer Boutique, and the new spa. Having all these services in one well-planned location sets a new standard for cancer care. Division Chief of Medical Oncology, Dr. Ken Dressler, elaborates.
The traditional practice of community medicine, patients come over to see us in our office and need other opinions, need other tests, and are basically spending a lot of time running around, going to different offices, parking their car, getting in, getting out. With the new Cancer Center, we're going to be able to centralize a lot of that process so that patients won't, especially patients who are sick and patients who have health problems and who are not feeling their best, are going to be able to come to one place. They're going to be able to get the bulk of the testing and the opinions and finally come to the same place to get their treatment. So things are going to be centralized. It's going to make it easier for the patients. The other thing that this center has allowed us to do is it's allowed us to unite a number of disparate medical practices, and with a larger volume, we're going to be able to do things like open up new studies, new research trials, have access to drugs that we wouldn't have had access to in the past. In other words, patients would have had to have gone to a large center perhaps to get some of the things that we're going to be able to get here. So it really allows us to have a critical mass that we wouldn't have had before.
St. Vincent's investment in new technology for the center is detailed by Dr. Chris Iannuzzi, radiation oncologist and vice chair of the Department of Oncology.
So we purchased the Novalis TX, which is the most advanced linear accelerator that's available on the market today. It really brings us to the next level and really fills in any gaps that we had before that. We're able to offer patients now radiosurgery, which is a service we hadn't been able to offer in the past. Radiosurgery is delivering high doses of radiation therapy in just a few short treatments. That's really used for things like brain tumors and certain tumors within the body. And we feel now that because of this technology, people can really stay in their backyard and feel that they're not sacrificing in terms of expertise or technology. So we're really very excited about offering this to our community. The TX can actually treat either benign, or meaning tumors that are not necessarily cancerous, or just about any cancer type, including diseases that are in the brain or diseases in the rest of the body. So brain tumors, prostate cancer, lung cancer, breast cancer. Really, any tumor that requires therapy can be treated with the Novalis TX. The other, I think, important issue about the TX is the versatility. Some treatment devices like the CyberKnife or the Gamma Knife or tomotherapy really are specialized radiosurgery machines, and that's all they do. The TX can do everything they can do and also offer standard external beam radiation therapy, so it gives this institution tremendous versatility in terms of what we can offer patients.
On the evening of January 23rd, more than 200 donors joined the leadership of St. Vincent's to celebrate the opening and to honor benefactress Elizabeth Pfriem. President and CEO Susan Davis made a special pledge to Mrs. Pfriem.
This is really but a small glimpse into the generous spirit of a person we call Betty Pfriem and a friend, a quiet, private woman whose high standards, love of children, desire to help those who are less fortunate, make her the kind of person we would all like to be. A woman who believed that she could make a difference and had a vision for a better life in our community, and then she made it happen. As we stand here tonight to honor Betty, I want her to know that her most generous gift, that of her name, on this building, has inspired us all to reach higher, to do better, and to achieve greater things than anybody ever thought possible. That's our promise to Betty, and it is her legacy to this community.
Senior Corporate Vice President Ron Bianchi shared his thoughts on Elizabeth Pfriem.
Well, I think all of St. Vincent's owes Betty Pfriem a tremendous round of applause and tremendous gratitude for what she did, because the building is named for her, obviously because of her support, and so is the Radiation Therapy Center, and so is the PET. So everything we have here is better than we had thought we could acquire, thanks to Betty. And we've had her support and her encouragement from the beginning. So for 3 years, she's made us her center of attention. She's helped us make this a reality. So we owe her our gratitude.
President and CEO of Ascension Health, Dr. Anthony Tersini, who traveled from St. Louis, commented on the success of St. Vincent's Capital campaign.
I believe it's phenomenal. Ron Bianchi and his team deserve an awful lot of credit. As I understand it, this is the largest capital campaign in Bridgeport ever. And $50 million is just an incredible campaign. And so I applaud all of you for the accomplishment.
The dedication and the 2-day open house marked a momentous time in the 107-year history of St. Vincent's. Throughout the weekend, nearly 1,000 people visited the facilities. 42 staff members and volunteers helped to ensure the success by providing tours.